An earlier trip to the line.
13 foul.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. Houston in the lead, taken away by Anthony. Here's Oakley, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Just wanting it more. Charles Oakley, he is all about effort.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Pass to Reed. Here's Houston. Here's Anthony. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Yeah, turning defense into offense, getting out in the open floor. This is exactly what they wanted.
And so in the game for the Rockets, Malone is out there with Yao. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Francis in at the 3 spot.
A big athletic combo guard. Starks loves to score, but also more than willing to make the extra pass.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Houston. On Thursday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit. They'll take on the Pistons. And then on Thursday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago.
And for that game against the Timberwolves, it's going to be their 6th contest on the year. Fans will be curious to see how this team continues to form as the season goes on.
Such a wide open look. Houston's got 6.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
That's his first personal.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Houston, and again, New York with the triple.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Francis, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Francis, he's an athletic point guard, plays with tremendous confidence, and really knows how to motivate his teammates.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for New York. Top of the key, and the Knicks good for two.
And Melo's jumper is pure. You feel like it's going in every time he gets a clean look at the rim.
Knicks with the rebound. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Oakley misses. Rockets trail by 4. Now McGrady, still yet to score.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for New York.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
And New York making a change here. Ewing's checked in. Oakley passes to Starks. 5 on the clock. Over Paul. A shot by Starks, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And it doesn't get any easier for Carmelo. Love seeing him go up strong inside.
And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Outside Oakley. Pass to Anthony. Over Drexler, and again it's New York.
And the defense can only do so much when Anthony is locked in. There's nothing you can do to stop that guy.
The Knicks leading by 5. Starks outside. Oakley inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For New York, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. The first one falls.
I mean, Oak is as strong as an ox. Has that intimidating nature about him on both ends. Someone you just do not want to mess with.
James Harden, he's checked in for the Rockets.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Here's Drexler. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Anthony. Pass to Houston. Down low. 7-foot shot. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter. Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Here they are.
On defense, the Rockets. It's a 5-point game. To the middle. Here's Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Scoring at an efficient clip tonight. Melo in that zone.
McGrady with the ball. Out of the rafters. He punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
The Knicks leading by 5. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Olajuwon, good.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
Starks kicks to Oakley. The 3. And there's John Starks on the assist by Oakley. Starks has got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks. Here's Anthony. Pass to Houston. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 10.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
New York with the ball. Outside Oakley. Pass to Anthony. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. Anthony's got 17 now.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
And the basket by Olajuwon.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
Anthony kicks to Starks. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 4 assists now tonight.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution. Ralph Samson.
Now here's Anthony. Lets the 3 fly, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back right after this.
Well, look here now at New York. You really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the New York Knicks.
They've been...
And that's a halftime wrap.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
And because of that, I expect to see a huge emphasis on ball control moving forward.
We've got Anthony. Charles Oakley out there with Ewing. Then there's Starks. And it's Houston at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Oakley. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And if there's one guy who's not afraid of contact, it's Oakley.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. And he's good on the second. Rockets trail by 11. Drexler right side. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Oakley. Back to Anthony. Ewing, a screen on Drexler. Here's Anthony. Banked in off the glass. Anthony's got 19 points.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
Count that bucket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
For New York, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. And both free throws good for Starks. The drive by Paul. Harden outside, trying to find Drexler. He's got it now. Olajuwon outside. Pass to Harden. Clock at 6. Back to Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
And we know about Harden's scoring abilities, but his team heavily relies on that vision and playmaking as well.
And here's Anthony for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Anthony's got the lead up to 14 now for New York.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year, Draymond Green, says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake of thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, you're going to lose. Kevin?
You got the 1-2 punch as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. DA, thanks.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
For New York, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. And so New York calls timeout. They're first. Now check in for Olajuwon.
Number 11, Yao Ming.
New York leading by 15.
Back with your Knicks sitting answer.
And here is Anthony. He's got 22. Up top, Oakley. Ewing trying to get open. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Yao Ming. For New York, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And the second free throw, good. Rockets trail by 16. Poke loose. Anthony with it. He's picked up by Paul. Starts outside. There's the triple. Rebound by Yao.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Paul with the bucket.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And when he drives it, Melo does such a great job of using his frame to shield off the defender.
And the dunk by Drexler.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
And it's Drexler with the ball for Houston. They trail by 14. It's hauled in by Oakley. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Inside. Here's Houston, defended by Paul. Anthony in the corner. Pass to Houston. New York, no good that time either.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Clyde Drexler. Outside Anthony. Off target from outside.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from 3.
Pass to Houston. 3-pointer. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
4-on-3 break. Here's Houston. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Reed is checked in for the Knicks. Houston with a big group substitution here. Now a timeout called by Houston.
It's t-shirt time. We know you want one, so make some noise. It's time for t-shirt
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Francis passes to Malone. Here's Houston. 10 points for him. They get it again. That one misses.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him. Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Pass to Houston. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got his 5th assist in this one.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way.
And so it's New York holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so in the game for the Rockets, they've got Yao. Malone is out there with Tracy McGrady, and it's Murphy in at the 1 spot. Reedy's checked in for Oakley. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for New York.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Anthony in the corner. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Anthony's got 26.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. It's good from long range.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Houston, the pass to Reed. Now, here's Ewing. He's covered by Yao. Ewing, good. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
There's just so much Murphy can do with the ball in his hands. He can score himself when he has to, but finding an open teammate like that is always his first priority. And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Got that one up quick. And the Knicks lead by 18.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Throws it up high. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Pass to Reed. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That'll be his second foul of the game. And New York making a change. Oakley's checked in. And a switch here also for Houston. Olajuwon's checked in for Yao. Timeout called the Rockets. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Oakley. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message Houston's coach gave to his team. Coach not happy with the team and told him, come on, we have to value the basketball. We're just giving it away. We'll see if they listen. Guys.
Thanks, David.
Just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leap in ability, the creativity once in air, that's elite level stuff.
Pass to Anthony. New York, no good that time either.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And that one is good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Starts the pass to Carmelo, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. So, Greg, you played the point. In create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
And in terms of controlling a game, Chris Paul is as good as anyone I've ever seen do.
And Anthony gets it to go.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
They get it back. Samson. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, almost impossible to keep Samson off the boards, and even harder to prevent the putback. It's just not his size. It's his nose for the basketball along with tremendous quickness.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Anthony. Some nice passing by New York here. No good from Ewing. Nuggets trail by 12. Here's Harden. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
And he sinks the second.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
Here's Starks. Pass to Ewing. And then Ewing with the jam.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
New York takes timeout.
Let's make some noise for your Knicks.
1:15 left to play here in the fourth. Olajuwon against Reed. Paul with the steal. And it's Houston on the break. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Outside Anthony. Back to Starks. Reed the pass to Ewing. Over Harden. Ewing misses. And so here is Houston. 11-point game. Baseline try. Harden can't hit. And Clyde Drexler gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Pass to Anthony. Good, and it's Ewing with the assist that time. Anthony's got 33 points.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load. Well, look, plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
And here are the Knicks. They led by as many as 18 points. Pass to Drexler. Stolen by Ewing.
Houston foul. Chris Paul. Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks.